Now, from the host of the 2022 United States Open Championship, the Country Club at Brookline, just outside of Boston, Massachusetts, this is EA Sports coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
Well, that is perfect, right down the middle. What a nice way to get the day started. Good, clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. Nota Begay III is down there, this for an opening birdie.
He does have a bit of an incline to navigate, but other than that, this shouldn't move much at all.
Got it there, but not quite on target. And he will finish that off. Nothing wrong with that. A solid par here to get the round started. An early test forthcoming here at the par 3 second, and this is no ordinary par 3. 275 yards is the listed distance. Add in 5 bunkers around a severely sloped green, and you'd happily take a par and sprint to the third tee. Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. That is not the worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly. Definitely hoping to try and get inside 3 feet, but it's a little outside that.
Oh yeah, really well done there. That was definitely more than a knee knocker, but it is in for bogey. Well, hitting it straight is the name of the game here at the third. It's a fairly long hole, just over 500 yards, a par 4. But still, you want to position yourself, keep it in the short grass. That way, you come at the hole location from a good angle. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. From the fairway nota, this his second.
He's got 154 yards to the hole, pin sitting on the right.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
9 feet remaining here for birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. Okay, that's finished off for a par. Next up at the Country Club, another tough par 4, 497-yard fourth, which shares a fairway with the third and is just as tough. Hit it straight off the tee, or you can definitely make a number you do not want. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
18-footer. Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day. All right, so after a couple of brutish par 4s, you get a little bit of a breather with the drivable 310-yard par 4 fifth. But you might be gasping for air if you end up in the wrong spot in one of those bunkers surrounding the green. And by the way, there are a half dozen of those, so keep it away. Right after the birdie, here's a tee shot, and it's going to wind up in the bunker. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. So you came out of that drivable par 4 fifth, hopefully with a birdie. Who knows, maybe an eagle on your card. You arrive at the 6th. It's a par 3, and it's just under 200 yards. By today's standards, that's not that long. If you're dialed in with your iron play, who knows, You can put another birdie on the card right here, but you got to stake it. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, we're putting back up the gully here, Rich. You won't find a straighter putt on this green. Needs to give it a good run.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. Here now at the shortish seventh, a 378-yard par 4 that once again demands accuracy off the tee. If thoughts of birdie are on your mind.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Okay, not too bad there. Trying to generate some momentum here at the seventh hole. This for birdie. Not a problem. That's in for birdie. Maxwell moves to 2 under par. We now come to our first par 5 of the day. 567-yard 8th, where birdie or even eagle. Possibilities, if you can find the fairway off the tee. That will do just fine. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it all the way there, but got enough release in good shape. So now this, just outside 10 feet for eagle. Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie that pushed that score to 3 under for the round. We finish up the outward 9 here at the legendary Country Club with the 425-yard par 4 ninth. Fairway is flanked with trees. Avoid the water on the right. A birdie might be yours. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Now Nota his second from the fairway.
111 left to the hole. Coming off back-to-back birdies, great chance to make it 3 in a row.
Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore, and another great iron shot setting up another.
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3 under front side as they go out in 32. Ahead now to the 10th, a 513-yard par 4. Slight dogleg right with a small creek crossing the fairway. Avoided off the tee, and a birdie might be in the cards. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. A good 200 yards away from a good lie in the fairway.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Yes, well done. It's birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. Well, you love a short par 3, don't you? This is only 131 yards, the 11th. And it's just a wedge. You're licking your chops. But be careful. There's some trouble here. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead.
Now a 7-footer.
Yeah, the good play continues. Now to 5 under on the day. Next up at the legendary Country Club in Brookline, it is the 478-yard par 4 12th, another hole where accuracy off the tee is paramount. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Now this for another birdie. A good opportunity lost there.
So he'll tidy up there for his par, and his score will hold tight at 5 under.
It's a good challenge right here. This par 4 13th at 490 yards. It's a dogleg left, and the green is protected by water in the front. And you can see it's flanked by 2 bunkers. So if you get going sideways here or miss-hit a shot, it could result in a big number. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second.
I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Yeah, walked that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. Next up, the monstrous uphill 625-yard par 5 14th. An extension of the old 12th hole. The back tee makes you feel like you're in the nearby town of Newton. Let her rip. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Okay, that's acceptable there. Chance now for another birdie. The line. Perfect there. That's in for a birdie. We come now to yet another wonderful par 4 here at Brookline. 515 yard, par 4 15.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office. Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. Now to the last par 3 of the day. It is the 16th, 211 yards, 4 greenside bunkers, and you can see those mature trees. Just a good old-fashioned par 3. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Now this for another birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
Boy, the putter heating up here on the backside. That's birdies at 14, 15, and now 16. 3 in a row. Our penultimate hole is another drivable par 4. 370 yards, 17. Cut the corner of the dogleg and go for the green if you'd like. But 4 greenside bunkers await. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
What a stroke there, and a most unexpected birdie. We finish our day at the country club, host of many historic tournaments, including 4 U.S. Opens, with the 455-yard par 4 18. Bunkers protecting the elbow on the dogleg left. Keep it in the fairway and finish with a birdie if you can. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Well, he's left himself 121 yards to the hole. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
This one has a chance to be close.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This from about 10 feet. That's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that is officially going to do it. It's a round of 59. Well, that about wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again, we've seen the golf course give more than it takes.
For Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.